I'm going to read some verses. Not very many. I'm just going to give y'all all of the verses, but I'll probably read just a few of them so I can keep this video short. Why our people are going through what they're going through, been going through for years, and it's really starting to escalate up to a head right now. And it's all in Scripture. Isaiah chapter 5, verse 13. It says, "Therefore my people are gone into captivity, because they have no knowledge, and their honorable men are famished. Their multitude is dried up with thirst." Same chapter, verse 24. "Therefore as the fire devours the stubble, and the flame consumeth the chaff, so their root shall be as rottenness, and their blossom shall go up as dust, because they have cast away the law of Yahuwah of hosts, and despised the word of the Holy One of Yahshua. Therefore," verse 25, "is the anger of Yahuwah kindled against his people, and he hath stretched forth his hand against them, and has smitten them." And all of this is because we cast away the law, and we despised his word. So I'm going to recommend that you read that. I'm going to recommend that you read Isaiah chapter 51, verse 7. Isaiah chapter 11, verses 4 and verse 11 and 12. Because he's going to slay the wicked first. Then the remnant is going to return. When people read that Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11 and 12, you got to understand that the wicked of our people's got to be slain. The remnant returns, or the remainder, the ones of us that's left. So you're going to want to go to Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 2. Let me double check that one. Yeah, and it talks about the flock being scattered. He will visit the evil of your doings. Then he will gather the remnant of his flock out of all countries. Okay. You're going to want to go to Jeremiah chapter 24. And I'm going to read that one starting at verse 1. "Yahuwah showed me, and behold, 2 baskets of figs were set before the temple of Yahuwah." This is after Nebuchadnezzar, the whole thing. And I'm going to go to verse 2 in Jeremiah chapter 24, verse 2. "One basket had very good figs, even like the figs that are first ripe. And the other basket had very naughty figs, which could not be eaten, they were so bad. Then said Yahuwah unto me, What seest thou, Jeremiah?" It's actually Yeremiah. "And I said, Figs, the good figs, very good, and the evil, very evil. They cannot be eaten, they are so evil. Again, the word of Yahuwah came unto me, saying, Thus saith Yahuwah, the power of Yasharal, like these good figs, so will I acknowledge them that are carried away captive of Yahudah, whom I have sent out of this place, into the land of the Chaldeans for their good. For I will set mine eye upon them for good, and I will bring them again to this land." That was always the case with those of us, our people, that were good, considered good figs. "And I will build them and not pull them down, and I will plant them and not pluck them up. And I will give them a heart to know me, that I am Yahuwah, and they shall be my people, and I will be their power, and they shall return unto me with their whole heart." Verse 8. "And as for the evil figs, which cannot be eaten, they are so evil. Surely thus saith Yahuwah, so will I give Zedekiah the king of Yahudah, and his princes, and the residue of Jerusalem, that remain in the land, and them that dwell in the land of Egypt, and I will deliver them to be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth for their hurt, to be a reproach and a proverb and a taunt and a curse in all places where I shall drive them." So my whole thing is that's what's going on now. You have the good figs, those that, of our people that are good, and you have the bad figs, those of our people that are bad. And there's this process going on where he is getting rid of the bad figs. Okay, that's what's going on right now. So you're gonna have some of our people being killed for dumb reasons, doing dumb nigga stuff. So just because somebody is black, that doesn't give them a pass. You have to be one of the good figs. You know, I mean, and then and a lot of the people that are going through a lot of bad things. I always try to ask people. I said, well, is this person trying to keep the laws? Is this person trying to keep the covenant? Does this person even know all of the 10 Commandments? Does this person call on Yah? Does this person pray to Yah? I mean, are they praying to some New Testament fake Jesus? I mean, what are they doing? So there will be those of our people that will be bad figs. Okay. So you're going to want to reference that with Jeremiah chapter 30, verses 7 through 9, Jacob's trouble, Ezekiel chapter 6, verses 8 through 10, and Ezekiel chapter 12, verses 15 through 16. And all of the rest of the verses, I will put them in the description, and I will also leave them as a comment. But that is what's going on now. That's what's been going on. You have the good figs and you have your bad figs. And a lot of our people are being punished and taken out of the way because they're so bad. They're so wicked and so careless. Don't care anything about the laws of the Most High. They don't. They don't even believe that they're the true people of the book. They don't believe that they're the chosen people. So these types of people are basically just a waste of time. They just causing more confusion and chaos. And if they keep it up, they're going to be taken out of the way because the Most High's got to get rid of the bad figs. So that's just my quick video on what I see going on with our people and all of the killings that's going on, which been going on. This ain't nothing new, but that's what I believe truly that the Most High is doing according to Scripture. I base this off of Scripture, not just what I think or whatever. But according to Scripture, there was always, every time we went into captivity, there was always those of us that were good and those of us that was bad. The bad was always killed off, and the good was always brought back. So that's what I think is going on. I'll leave the verses in the description for y'all to check them out.